Before the video starts, all this footage that you are going to be seeing is about 1.5 years ago. I just decided to upload it on this channel. I had it on another channel, but I took it off, and now I'm putting on here. But you're going to see the journey. How long did it take for me to get to this point with my junk removal company? What's going on, my future entrepreneurs out there? And today's video is a real special one. Today we have a move-in job for a client. This client, she was able to get me from word of mouth. I passed around my cards around my town, and people were telling her, like, hey, call this guy. He's the best guy to come and move your stuff. So we went over there. She had 4 appliances, as you can see in the video, and she wanted to get those 4 appliances up out of there. And this job, it took about 2 hours. We made good money from it, and it was very, very easy. It was me and my brother. We got up 8 o'clock and was able to finish the job by 10 o'clock. So this is like a behind the scenes that I'm just showing you guys. When you start your own business, when you start your own company, it's going to take a lot of work. It's not going to be easy. As you can see, I'm struggling right here, but I'm able to push through it. And I just want to show you guys behind the scenes of really goes on, because a lot of people think you could just get into this moving company or to the junk removal and it's going to be that easy and simple. No, you are going to have your ups and downs. But if you keep up with the right mindset, you'll be able to stick to this and you'll be able to get through it day by day. It gets much easier. You just have to make sure that you stay motivated, because if you're not motivated at all, this is not going to work out. All right, day of work. How you feeling, bro?
Feeling good, though. Feeling good.
Feeling good?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get back to work.
All right, brother.
Now, I am a junk removal company, but I will do moving on the side, because I had a few people say to me, elderly people say, hey, I don't need nothing thrown out, but can you move this for me? So, for example, this woman, she asked me to go over to her home and move 3 couches because she couldn't do it because she lived by herself. I said, you know what? All right, I'll do it, and let me put that into my company, because more and more people will start to ask for that. Because if you live in Florida, there's a lot of elderly, and a lot of them just need help moving stuff around, and they are willing to pay you, and they're willing to tip you on the side as well. Last piece of furniture, thank goodness, because this one was hard to get out. Now, if you're there in the home service business, I am going to give you a business tip to get more leads. You want to show up in person when you're doing your promoting, whether it's door to door, whether you're handing out cards to whoever. You want to go to them, you want to shake their hand, you want to look them in the eye, you want to make sure you give them a compliment, and you want to explain what your business is. And that's what I was able to do. Yes, you are going to sweat a lot, especially here in Florida. Yes, it is going to consume your gas, but you know what? If you really want the money, if you really want to get out there and get more leads, you have to do that, because social media is cool. Yes, have your social media all set up, but going in person, a lot of people want to read your vibe and they want to see what you're about. You got to play Tetris with this. You got to make sure that you put it in the right area, because if you don't put it in the right area, you can't fit everything. You got one more to do. Let's get to it. Also, another thing I was doing while I was promoting, I was handing out candy. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I went to the Dollar Tree. I got me about $7 worth of candy. I mixed it all up. I'll take a handful and I'll leave it on the desk of like real estate agents or property managers. That should show my gratitude towards them. As you can see, job is all done. Everything is tight, secured, and we are ready to hit the storage. And these are the after videos. As you can see, the refrigerator removed, the 2 washer and dryer were removed, and the other mini fridge was removed, and we got it all cleaned up and everything was ready to go. All right, all the appliances are loaded up. Now we're gonna go and put the appliances in the storage. See you guys over there. Catch you soon. As you can see, we are moving it into the storage. You all right back there? All right. Also, I want to give a little shout out to my little brother Momo. He really helped me in this video and I appreciate his help. Also, I want to tell you, if you're going to get in this business, make sure you always have at least one person that will help you, because when you have help, it makes jobs 10 times easier than they already are.
All right, man. Last one. The job is done.
All right, we just went to the storage. We just unloaded a couple of the appliances. We have one more stop. We got to go to our mother house. We're gonna unload the last appliance there, and then job is officially completed and we get paid. So see you guys over there. All right, brother is working. We got this, brother. Mission is finally completed. We have done the mission. Everything is good now. We have dropped off all the appliances. I'm not gonna say how much we made, but it was enough. And I want to just say thank you, God, for giving us this blessing to be able to do this. And I also want to say thank you for the lady for giving us the opportunity to do this as well. And it was really hard work, but you know what? We knocked it out in 2 hours and we got paid very, very well. What about you, brother? Anything you want to say?
And we just gotta keep our head up and hopefully we'll recover. It was a great experience, I would say.
Yeah, it was a really great experience. And for anybody out there watching, I'm telling you, you can do this too. All you need is a vehicle. You need to either get a U-Haul, you need to get a car, a trailer, something. Just use your brain and you'll be able to make good money out there as well. And yeah, there's a lot of money to be made out here, man. I mean, you really just got to think. And you got to just get out there and put yourself out there and know people and talk to people, because I'm telling you, people will pay for your services. But that's all I really got to say. Peace out. God bless you and stay safe.